Hey folks, FatGuyFliesRC. All right, second flight ever of the Thunderbird's FMS F-16 Thunderbird, and this time I've added a KM model afterburner inside there. I'll put a link to the video on how to add a center burner to a outrunner. Which you think, well, how can you do that? You can't attach the back of the motor. Well, you can. It only works for 2 seconds, though. But no, I have a video on how you do that, and I'll add that to it. This is the KM model version 3. I've got an SMC 2400 high voltage pack. Timer set for 4 minutes, and high rates this time.
High rates 100.
And this is the second flight ever. Right, left, up, down, right, left. Winds are kind of out of the east. Now you may not be able to see the afterburner and the lights all that well because it's so bright. And also the nose wheel gyro
Timer reset
is engaged. So here we go. Wow. About 3/4 throttle there. Can definitely see that afterburner.
Time remaining 3 minutes.
All right. A little bit of high alpha there. There. A little high alpha pass there.
Time remaining 2 minutes. Whoa! Yeah, broke part of my little rail off, but that's no big deal. That was my own fault. Should have powered back out of that.
You okay then?
Oh yeah. Take up one more time.
Already.
Light little plane. That wind is starting to be a cross breeze. So I wasn't allowing for that.
1
1 minute.
Yeah, plenty of power, that SMC pack in there. But then again, F-16 is very top heavy and you got very narrow gears. Let's take her up one more time. Whoa. Oh man, did it again. Didn't hurt, I didn't hurt anything, but might have marred it up.
Motor off and motor hot and ready. 30 seconds.
Put your nose cone back on.
Motor off and chilled out. Motor hot and ready. Braking. 20 seconds. Cruise mode.
All right, let's go over our rates. Had 13 seconds left on a 4-minute timer. Flew in my high rates. Made sure it was high rates this time. Okay, rates I just flew in. Ailerons 100 with 40% expo. Elevator 100, 40% expo. And rudder 100 with 40% expo. Okay. Forward programming.
Motor off and chilled out.
You gotta have the motor off to get into forward programming. My AFTERBURNER settings are roll 32, pitch 48, yaw 60. Priority all at 100 on roll, pitch, and yaw. Stop lock all at 50 on roll, pitch, and yaw. And then the standard on release rate 50 on release rate. Actually, I got it all at 55, 55, and 75, which is the standard on a release rate. And the nose wheel gyro is a 50% heading and 50% window, priority of 100 or 180, sorry. All right, that's the rates, that's the AFTERBURNER settings. I had 13 seconds left on a 4-minute timer. Wish I had some glue with me. I could fix that rail right here, but I don't. All right, let's check our battery. Battery placement for the 2400 SMC high voltage pack, version 2. And that is a version 3 KM model afterburner inside there. Oh, I had 17% left. So not too bad. Right at the stopping point. So really, I probably put my timer back to 3.5 minutes just to be on the safe side. All right, well there you go. We will fly this again later when the sun goes down a little bit, and that way you'll really be able to see these lights and see the afterburner, and hopefully we'll have a little bit better of a flight with not quite so rambunctious of landings. Well, FMS, thank you for sending this plane out for me for a review. It absolutely flies amazing, despite my inability to read the wind today for my approaches. But there you go, folks. Y'all have a good one. Gabriel, thank you for filming. God bless y'all. And don't forget, faith, family, and friends, and an F-16 64mm T-Birds on the Black Friday sale, 25. Bye-bye. Hey, folks. All right, bonus flight for the F-16 Thunderbird from FMS, part of their Black Friday sales. They sent it out to me for review, and we've got a KM model afterburner installed there. You can actually see it now. The light's gone down enough. Take her up, fly around a little bit, show off this beautiful plane. Got a 2200 Turnigy pack in there from Hobby King, and got a 45 to 90 C discharge. And this is, of course, the Thunderbird, which is an iconic plane. Timer set for 4 minutes, but we're not going to, probably won't fly the full time because we got one more plane to fly before the sun goes down completely. Nose wheel gyro engaged. Oh man, really see it afterburner now. That's the thing about the KM model afterburners. They are bright. They are bright. Oh, that's beautiful.
Braking. Cruise mode.
Boop.
Braking. Remaining 3 in cruise mode.
That is beautiful. I love those afterburners. Alright, I'll be attaching, this is going to be just the bonus flight added to the other flight. I just want to show off the afterburner, how beautiful it is with lower light. But the whole video, I'll have a link to my instructional video on how to add a center burner to an outrunner. I know you're thinking, well, that's not possible, the back of the motor spins. Yeah, it only works for a few seconds, but, but no, I'll show you how to do it in that video. Alright, see you later, and God bless y'all in FMS. Thank you for the plane. See you later.